Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, As-salatu was-salamu ala khatimin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd, fa'awzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qala Allahu ta'ala fi Surah Al-Maeda, ليس على الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات جناح فيما طعموا إذا ما اتقوا وآمنوا وعملوا الصالحات ثم اتقوا وآمنوا ثم اتقوا وأحسنوا Wallahu yuhibbul muhsinin. Those who believe and do righteous good deeds, there is no sin on them what they ate in the past, if they fear Allah by keeping away from His forbidden things and believe and do righteous good deeds, and again fear Allah and believe, and once again fear Allah and do good deeds with ihsan, perfection, and Allah loves the good doers. Before the prohibition of anything, whatever was eaten before that was no sin, as Muslims did drink alcohol before its prohibition which came in this ayah. There was no sin on them. Prophet Muhammad said that if the sins are like the mountain of Uhud and somebody repents with sincere heart, they are completely erased. In this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned three stages. The first stage is Islam, meaning that somebody believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believing Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and doing the righteous deed. The next level is the level of Iman, meaning that the belief gets in the heart, and once the Iman is in the heart, then the good deeds will be further polished and will be further beautified. When the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increases further and the Iman gets deeper in the heart, then this Iman is like that somebody is watching the ghaib, the unseen, with his eyes, and when that happens, this is the stage of ihsan, which Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that ihsan is the stage that you worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as if you are looking at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and if you are not looking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and this condition is not created in your heart, so a lesser degree of ihsan is this, that you have a firm belief that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking at you. So whatever worship, whatever ibadat one is doing, like the prayers, like the charity, like the jihad, like the struggle in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it should be as if one is looking at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or to a lesser degree if he thinks that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking at him all the time. One important thing, if we ponder on this ayah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the beginning about the belief and the good deeds, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned the taqwa and the belief and the good deeds, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after that mentioned about the taqwa and further taqwa, and then he mentioned the stage of ihsan without mentioning the good deeds, because once someone's iman is so deep in the heart, then his actions will automatically be good, and there is no need for mentioning the good deeds separately. The scholars have given an example of a big tree. As the tree grows up in the sky, its roots go deeper and deeper in the ground. So the roots are like iman in the heart, going deeper and deeper, and the tree itself is like the good deeds and his manners and his overall personality that will continue to improve as the iman increases in the heart. One should understand about taqwa. Taqwa is the spirit or driving force that pushes someone towards the good deeds. So as the taqwa increase in the heart, the iman and the good deeds continue to increase, and the person gets to the level of ihsan. Very important to note that in Surah Al-Maeda, Ayat number 71, the opposite of this process was also explained about the Jews, that when they saw the truth and understood the truth, they became blind and deaf. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them more chance, and they became even more blind and more deaf, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them even more chance, and they continued to increase in the blind and deafness. Let's pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us true understanding of Quran. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.